everyone, Red here, and I have a fun build for us to play today, and that is my Bloody Ruin Myers build. Of course, I'm going to try and break this down as we play, as I don't have time for an intro just today. But we do have Ruin. Whenever survivors aren't working on gens, they'll automatically regress. There you are. A little bit more stock, but they'll automatically regress as long as that Hex is in play. Undying to give us a second chance at Ruin or Thrill of the Hunt. I'm going to try and get a little bit more stock here. Thrill of the Hunt makes survivors take longer to do the totems for every totem that is in play. Thank you. And of course, we have our Sloppy Butcher, which gives survivors the Mangled and Hemorrhage status effect, which will make them take longer to heal later down the line. My totems, as you can tell, are not in the best place this game, but that is why we have Undying. That way we can keep our two totems up for a little bit longer. Well, you got all the way over here. She kind of helped forward in an awkward way. I thought she'd go more to the left. I think I'll try and cut her off by going back this way. I am running Dead Rabbit, which lowers our tear radius when we're in Evil Within 2, but it increases our tear radius when we are in Evil Within 3. And then J Myers just for some better stock, or faster stock. There we go. I'm going to try and go for you. This isn't the best start. I'd like to play a little bit more hit and run early, but it's Batum, so we got to be a little mindful. Come here, gamer. You going to drop this? That's smart. See if I can maybe get away here with this. Gonna come up. There you are. Hi. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I was waiting for the movement. Thank you. We'll take it. And look at that. I got basement here. You'd love to see it. There we go. Not too bad. We are losing that gen over there. That's fine. I'm probably going to end up playing more on this side because I have my totems right here. Unfortunately, I have one totem that's going to be gotten rid of very obviously because by that gen. But we do have like a little bit of 3 or 4 gen kind of right here. So I think we're going to end up staying more on this side if I can. We are up top. That gen is going. But we've already moved away. Come here, you. Oh, I got stuck for a little too long. Fair enough. I gotta break it. I was hoping she'd make it a little bit weirder of a movement, but that's alright. That gen there is at least regressing. Someone should be going for the save here soon. Nice. There's a lot of pallets in this area because these are all pallet setups, so I gotta be a little mindful. But we can at least take a tag for now. Sloppy Butcher coming into play. She's hovering this pallet. Love to see it. You want to give me this pallet too? Nice. Honestly, burning this area isn't bad. Oh, you're gonna get stalked. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Cool. Now I can go for someone else later if I need to. I'm surprised they haven't busted that totem yet, but Thrill of the Hunt does make it take a while, so if they are on it... Oh. I wonder if they went up and out the other way, so they never went by the totem itself. Either way, it's good for us, because it means we're going to have that totem around for a little bit longer, and hopefully it's not ruined. No drop. I'm just going to swing at this, though. There we go. I didn't want to gamble tier 3 just yet. We got ruined, so hit and run's kind of important right now. Oh, that might pop. Yeah. He doesn't really have anything to play on here. Though, if he had balance landing, that would have been rough. First hook. They did miss a skill check there before leaving it. But we are playing on main. That's the downside. Our 3 gen's kind of stuck to this main building. But I'm never playing on the gen over there. Like, they can have it all day. There it is. I'm going to eat a lot of these pallets until I'm kind of given a reason not to. There it is. Hi. You know what? I got just the place for you. And there it is. Back to basement. This isn't like the best basement. I could hard protect it, but you can actually get the anti-camp from pretty good distance here. Because if you're directly over, you can still trigger it. That's fine. I do want to play on these core gens here. I might have to make this chase, not this chase, but I might have to make this save a little bit more difficult too. But we're now in the like little mid to end game now. Interesting, you move this way. It's kind of an odd way to run it. Maybe she saw me like entering the one side. I don't know. They could be on that gen right there. I don't want to just hold forward to this. I'm more or less waiting for someone to like get brave enough to go for the save, but I also need to watch the gens. Because she's able just to run around the building a lot, we'll lose a lot of pressure. They should be going for it now though. Yep, there goes the fall. Come on. Can I at least get a hit here? Thank you. I'm gonna try and body block you. Ma'am. No. Nope. Nope. I am the body block king. Can't allow it. Nope. Nope. Oh my god. Completely bodied. That is such a good feeling. But we just lost Ruin, which is a horrible feeling. And it was the totem I thought would actually last quite a while. Well, that makes things a little bit more difficult here. Gen to our side has a lot of progress, might pop. We're definitely going to be playing on the 3-gen here, but it's not like the best 3-gen. But we have removed a good chunk of resources away already. Keep my red stain hidden the best I can. Ooh, I heard you. I'm assuming we're going to pop out this side. Oh, we did. I just predicted just slightly off. Oh, well. We will at least get some stock. That is a really good save there. Because it means I won't be able to get that survivor out of the game just yet. Shoulder burden, a really, really top-notch perk, and showing why. I mean, don't we just do this whole game again? Hold on. Oh no. These scratch marks actually went forward a little bit more. Oh, I swear I heard someone fall down. I guess not. I swear I heard someone make like the noise of like falling. Taking like that stutter fall. Oof. We still have one pallet here to play on. I mean, I can get rid of it for now. Oh, we're gonna play over here. Dude, they actually have a really good setup. Alright. Oh. That's unfortunate. See if I can get them back into this real quick. I can only stalk here. I can't chase. That'll be fine for now. I have 2 other survivors who are injured right now, so hopefully we can catch them off guard. That is very little progress. I know it's going to be main building they're going to be working on, but... Wait, this has a little bit too. Hold on. I was hopeful. At least they spent time doing Thrill. There was no point really in doing Thrill, but maybe they thought it was a different totem. We're on the back foot a little bit here, and they have a pretty strong setup. But it's not over just yet. We do have a good 3-gen. Not the best, but it's solid, because we've gotten rid of a lot of resources already here. But I need them to kind of hyper-commit here if I can. Oh. Either way, it was a good read, I guess. Not sure where she ventured off to, but maybe she went downstairs. I just don't have time to go and look for it right now. I need to pinch off one of these other survivors. Here we go. This works. I have a pallet right here I have to get rid of. Or we can win the tile. There we go. I want to try and get to this hook. Nice. She's making her way around. That is a very good hook for us. Because now I can keep my eye on both these gens. Yeah, holding forward over there. I can't play on that. I still need a player out of the game, though. But I also can't, like, commit to a really, really hard chase just yet. I can. Thank you. I was going to say, I can get a pallet, though. A little bit more. Thank you. That works. No, if Jane gets in my way. But she has a pallet here. Gonna drop. Oh. Playing it safe. That's smart. Okay. Now we head back over here. Did they stay and heal? They did not. Did they get on the gen? Looks like it. I want to go for him, but she's in the worst position. Oh, you know what? It's not even Dwight over there. Stage 2 for her as well. I might kick this. Normally not a good call, but I really need to watch both these areas. Okay. I need to like hover and go for a ghost save. I believe Jane's down below, so she's not as much of a target because she's only on stage 2. Whereas if like Dwight goes for the save, I might be able to like tier 3 and tag him. The other gens here are fine. This is the importance of like knowing where your 3 gen is early too, so that we can at least draw the game out a little bit. We'll keep trading regression right now. Ooh, here we go. Oh, that is way more important. And they're working on it. Wait, there he is. Alright, this is really good. Come here, buddy. The only scary part about this now, though, is that maybe they can finish this gen. I'm hoping not. But I did open up a good way for them to get out. Alright, I'm going to try this at a different approach. A little riskier. Oh, hi. Well, that works. There we go. And because she used Shoulder the Burden a while ago, she's at least on stage 2. Downside is, I have to be careful. Because this gen is at 75%, so it's going to go really quickly the moment they get that save and hop back on that gen. Are we here? We are. We get the cutoff. This survivor, I think, is out of the game as well. There goes the save. Which means I got a little bit of time here. Just hook you up. Yep, you are out of the game. Love to see it. That does kind of secure the W, because now we can just go for whatever survivor, unless I really throw this away. Oh, wait. Oh, you went in and around. Hold on. Blood. Oh, is the blood going up and around? It is. There you are. I was wondering about the other survivor, because they're going to try and go for that whenever they can. I can't hyper fixate on the chase if I want to go for the 4K. I don't see any blood coming back in, but we'll double check it. And I can give it a love tap while I'm here. Oh, here it is. I knew they might try and make their move on another gen. Gamer, come back! I got a pipe for you. We going to comp corner? We're going to comp corner. Not too bad. This does open up Jane to be able to get rid of the, gen. I was at the moment I left that, I had a feeling she like was hiding around somewhere. I think I heard her. Hold on, right underneath me. Oh, try and make your way to basement. Hi. Yeah, that was a mistake. Of course, now it means we have to go for a Mori. This was an incredibly tough game, but we were able to pull it back thanks to a really nice 3-gen, and we were able to keep Ruin up for just a little bit longer than normal. But let's go ahead and jump straight to our next game. RPD, and we got the East Wing. Don't mind if I do. A lot better of a map, and a pretty good Ruin map for the most part. We have one tome over there I don't really want to play around. One tome here that's not very good though. But look at this. Much better stock angles this game. Early tier 2. Hold on, I had someone down there. There we go. Give me all the suck. Look at that. Almost a tier 3. Ooh. And look at that. We even get the rare undying value. Another perk of undying is that if survivors are by like unlit totems, then you'll see their aura. Come here, buddy. I got just the thing for you. One survivor there as well. Oh, I somehow got stuck there. Crazy. Well, thank you for a very fast down. Oh, well, I mean, it works for me, really. Not too bad. Ooh. We lose that. Not a totem I thought we'd lose right away. Because both of these totems aren't the best. Nice, he committed. Come here. But it is East Wing, so I can play more on this side and protect the totems. That is something I will say. A lot of people will say like how their totems like get popped instantly, boom, boom, boom. And sometimes you might have that happen, but you can protect your totems. Like, you can hook survivors near your totems. You can play more aggressively in the area. You can just interrupt, especially depending on what killer you have, you can interrupt the totems. This part's a little more unfortunate, but hopefully we're pushing her into the hooked survivor. Which kind of, I just need some stock here though. There we go. Can I get a little bit more? I don't think so, but we're gonna try. Oh, yeah, now I can. Thank you. Perfect. We still have Thrill Up with 4 tokens, and we have Ruin. So, them being able to actually get in here and get rid of Ruin's gonna take a moment. And I'm thinking I'm gonna protect this area pretty heavily. I do hear her running. And we're sitting here. That is brave. You gonna drop it? Do it. Well, you should have dropped it. Big swings. Thank you. Are they going to make it to actually say? They do. Wow. I didn't think they were going to make it. I want to take a different angle here, a different approach. See if I can catch them off guard just a little bit. I don't want to take the normal approach, but I want them to hear me on my way and hopefully come up the steps. But that is not happening. They went over here instead. Not there anymore, though, so we're going to cut back through here. I have tier 3 for a moment. They'll hear me maybe chasing them and move forward. Yep, hi. That works. You know what? It all worked out. All part of my plan. Oh, he's on the totem. He had to get off. He just got on that totem. And this is the golden spot for a hook. I got both totems right here. They have to go for the save first before going for a totem, because they'll just take way too long and I'll be able to catch them out on a totem. I can hover because we have all of our gens on this side. That's a smart save. It's a very quick save. Hey, dude. Thank you. Alright, I'll be back in a second. Remember, with Thrill Up, we can leave it alone for a moment. This will tempt him to go back for the Ruin anyways, or the Totem anyways, and we'll be fine. I might get a nice little hit here, actually. Hold on. Yeah, and we get the pallet. Give me more stock. Thank you. Nice. I'm assuming he came back to work on it. He did, so we're going to interrupt this one more time. And every time we interrupt that, it's just such a massive time sink for the survivor. You want to bait them into it. Go ahead. Give me all the stock. The gem behind us is almost fully regressed, which is good because it had a lot of progress a while ago. Huh. Well, servers are a little bit laggier, so I guess it tracks. Nice catch now. Thank you. Not too bad. Stage 2. The real goal isn't always like perfectly keep the totems like protected, but a real, yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, and it was Ruin. That's unlucky. It would have been better if it was Thrill, but if I can get like a survivor out here like soon, that'll be the golden spot. Sorry, wait, I know you snuck over here. I swear I saw him walk off into this room though. Oh, there he is. I wonder if I can maybe, oh. You know what? Are you going to drop this? You kind of need to, but does he know that? No, he doesn't. Thank you. Steve on stage 2. Now, though, we have 0 gen regression. I have a totem upstairs, or a boon, I should say. That is one heck of a pre-drop. Nice. Oh, so close. Hold on, he'll expect it. There we go. Stage 2. I have 3 survivors on stage 2. Most of our build is now dead, but it served a pretty good purpose. It's just a really heavy early game or a mid-game build. Obviously, you can get to late game as long as you can keep the totem up and going. But that's a little bit more unrealistic. There we go. They even got rid of that thrill. Which is fine. It didn't take them too long. I'm assuming we're going to come through here. I can hear you. Hi. You know, you're just the survivor I'm looking for. We can predict this play because they did this tome. I mean, not the tome, but they did the gen back here. And there's only 2 ways to go. I could stalk him more. Hold on. Oh, yeah. All the stalk. Thank you. I want to get tier 3 for later. Perfect. And now, I just get hold forward on you, bud. I was kind of waiting for a dead hard. First survivor out of the game. And we're down to just Sloppy Butcher. But I have 2 other survivors that are out of the game the moment they get hooked. We'll keep our tier 2 because it's a very low tear radius right now. They will be hearing us right about here, though. How far away do you think we got here? Hi. Yeah. Do you have it? Not here. Cool. That's right. Pallet's right there instead. Works for us. There we go. The only downside, I saw somebody run. Did you run back in? I thought he was like rushing the save. Huh. I swear I saw him. Maybe not. Oh well. I'll at least give this a love tap. You can see they're still putting out decent gen pressure overall, even though we've been constantly like on them. Oh, reassurance. He probably did that from up above though. So he definitely got out. The question is where at up above? Oh, we're running away over there. I bet that's him. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the boon real quick, and then we're gonna be real mean for a second. Only 1 gen over here I don't really care about, and it's in the other room. I might as well kick this as well. And now I get to kind of come up here and just wait for a moment. Be patient. Wait, give me this. Thank you. Because now, if you're not already on that side of the map, you now have to cross over to that side of the map. Which means I'll get some free stock. And look at that. I don't even have to wait that long. I got that stock pretty much 99. We're at like 90, okay? See if I can swing down here. I want to get down here a little quicker. Hello. Thank you. That gen's still regressing. We're good. Here's this person running in advance, though. Come back, dude. I only have a little bit of tier 3 here. Do you think he drops it? Oh, I got stuck. Feels bad. Now he gets the drop. Yep. This is basically a god battle from this side. I'm going to try and come off, but if he doesn't go this way, I think we have to leave chase. Yep. All right. We're leaving chase and going back to the other side. Well, we didn't come back to this gen. Can we sneak over to this one? I hear somebody. Hi. What's going on, gamer? Honestly, she's had a really rough game when you think about it. I think 2 of her downs were to insta-down and then that. And then there was 1. Oh, looks like we have the hatch right here. Oh, just kidding. But there we go, guys. That is today's build. Overall, it's been a while since we did anything with Hexes and Mikey, but it was a lot of fun. Definitely try it out in your game. Much love, everyone. And until next time, I am Red, and I am signing off.